All right, testing audio. 1, 2, 3.
CVS customers are better thanks to free prescription savings reviews,
All right, we're live.
home delivery, and more. No wonder CVS customers are better than most at staying on their prescriptions, which tends to make you healthier. And what could be better than that? Treat yourself well at CVS.
All right, so if you're just tuning in with us live, last time we got to the Champions Battle. So I believe this is going to be the bracket battles. So these are going to be the higher level, harder battles. We'll see how I do with my team. So, of course, you can catch up on my YouTube channel, on Endgames on Facebook, and also on our Twitter channel, and our Twitch channel. Alright, so right now in this live Wizards game, the Wizards are up by 10 points. They were up big at the end of the third quarter. And it's a little bit frustrating because it's the second time this season they've been up big going into the fourth quarter against Chicago, and Chicago has made a big run back. So Chicago just hit a big three, makes it 105-98. Bradley Beal has 11 straight games scoring 25 points. And Bradley Beal now has 27 points as they make the basket. So it's 98-107. The Wizards are up. So we'll be watching the last 5 minutes of that. We're also going to be doing some of these Pokemon battles as well. I'm just going to really quickly share it to a couple of groups. I'm almost done, just doing the final little share here. Alright, so it's 109-100, but a big time dunk right there. Wizards take a 111-100 lead. Nice block there. Wagner. Wizards are up. Just 3:42 left. Turnover. Oh, wow. Bertans with a big block right there. Kick out to 3. And they hit it. It's now 103-111. Again, the Wizards are up. If anyone has any comments or whatever, they can write it on Facebook, or they can join me live on Twitch as well. Alright, it's a commercial break, and there's the twit. Alright, let's get to these battles. I know that we got a commercial break.
Left in this fourth quarter, Wizards leading by 8 over Chicago as we look at our Metro key coverage around the league. How about the Raptors? I mean, 15 straight wins, a franchise record. The Bucks 5-0 without Giannis this year, but they're just.
So this stream is brought to you by the District of Champions gear, sportsothp.com or webandgames.com. Click on the merch, and you can get awesome shirts and pillows and things like that. So this is the champion Leon. So he's going to tell us a bit of a story here. I'm going to click through the story while I watch some of this game. He's going to basically tell us that we need to challenge a bunch of different people. Again, Wizards up 111, 103, 3:05 left in the fourth quarter. Alright, so I think BD is going to probably challenge us. Okay. Alright, basically he's saying that he should have been the person who's the challenger. He should get the first crack at me. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. I know it's fairy type Pokemon. The Bulls lay it in. Now it's 111 to 105. Wizards need to score here. They're only up by 6 with 2:20 left. Bounce pass, kick out. Ish Smith kicks it out. Riley Beal in the corner for 3, and he gets a huge shot. Makes it 114 to 105 Wizards. Wow, Levine just hit his 3. It's about the two people that got skipped over for the All-Star break. Zach Levine is 38. All-Star game, rather. Ish Smith for 3. He answers it right back. What a great bucket right there by Ish. 117, 108. Wizards are up, 137 left. Alright, we're going with Scald. The Wizards are playing pretty good in defense. They're able to hold it out. It's a shot clock violation. Fantastic defense by the Wizards. Alright, we're able to take Edie's first Pokemon out. We're going to keep battling with my Mew. As you can see down below, if you're new to this stream, we've got 3 main characters that we're trying to get through the story with. The Mew, the Cinderace, and the one that was traded by Dark Matter Wolf. So it's the Dreepy evolution. Mo Wagner with the bucket and the foul, and that's probably the dagger. It's now 119 to 108 with a free throw coming. This gives them an 11-point lead, potentially a 12-point lead with 55 seconds left. Scald worked pretty well the last time. I'm going to try using Scald again. And the rapid action. And the free throw probably steals it with 12 points with 55 seconds left. Chicago will bring the ball up. And they've got to go pretty quickly here. Will I switch Pokemon? Probably. I'm going to switch out my Mew to an electric Pokemon. If you use Crunch, we should knock out the Gardevoir. Wow. Both Levine and Beal both went over 30. The Hat King. Also very tight. Yikes. This is a Gigantamax that became giant. This is probably gonna hurt. Alright, I am going to max flare into this. I just need to make sure that we knock her out. We'll see us Gigantamax. Alright, 120, 111, 35 seconds left. It becomes a fouling game. Sato, who used to be a former Wizard, commits the foul for the Bulls. They'll send Insect Bonda to the line. Yikes. Yikes, that was a bad knockout for me. But let's see. Because that was my Pokemon that I made giant. Wow, Zach Levine has 41 points. It's 122, 114. He's a hyper person. Alright. I gotta take a shot here. Alright, good. I knocked her out. Nice, big steal at the end. Emma Wagner gets the bucket. 126 to 114. and they'll just dribble it out because they stole the ball, and so that'll be the final score, 126 to 114. Alright, that was pretty awesome. Alright, let's move the TV. Alright, well, we beat the first one, so we're going to see how many we can do in the next 40 minutes. So, obviously, if you're here for the Wizards feed, that part is over, but congratulations to Wizards for the big win. They'll have one more game tomorrow before the All-Star break, so that will be good. So, pulling up. Alright, it was the Knicks. It was in Madison Square Garden, and that game will be at 7:30 tomorrow. I know that next week we'll talk to Brian Brennan about that one. I'm going to start a watch party too, so if people want to comment in on the watch party, they can do that as well. In case you missed it, we had a great Wizards talk yesterday. You can go back and check that out at sportsothp.com. And we'll have a good segment next week to break down all of these different matchups, both this win and then the next game, and then also the All-Star break next Monday. That'll probably be about 7:45 over on Sports in the Hell podcast. I'm sorry, I just don't even care about this dialogue. I never really have, but I'm sure it's like, please head back to the locker room so you can rest up. Got it. Alright, I just want to get to the battles. I'm trying to speed run it here. Let's see how fast I can get through some of these battles today. I have until 10 o'clock tonight. So yeah. Checking on my son, see if he was asleep yet. He's almost down. He's falling asleep right now. Alright. The two trainers face each other in the first battle in the first round. Champion himself, the challenger Robbie. His opponent is the water type Nessa. I'm not going to underestimate you again. I'll use Dynamax. Blah, 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 blah. We beat you when you were she's one of the gym leaders earlier in the game. I believe she's the first or second gym leader of this game. And she does water-type Pokemon. So it'll be interesting, especially because one of my big Pokemon that I use is a Fire-type. So I won't be using that one very much. So we'll see how this does. We'll start off with our Mew, as we always do. Alright. Brutal. A good first attack by them. Mine did not do a whole lot of damage. Yikes. Let's try an Ancient Power. Super effective move. My stats all raised. Emergency exit. Swapping out the Pokemon. Send out a Seaking. I'm also going to follow that change and switch my Pokemon as well. Alright, we're gonna go to our electric type Pokemon. This is electric Corgi evolution. Veil of Water. Let's do. I'm doing the right attack. Yeah, it's Wild Charge. Let's get that one. We'll use Wild Charge here. That should knock it out. I should be able to use Wild Charge and knock out almost all of her Pokemon. So, I know it won't be the most exciting thing, but it's the strongest Pokemon I have. And water is usually super weak to it. Oh, we have 15 Wild Charges, so yeah, it's a pretty fast Pokemon. Alright. Definitely not going to change Pokemon against that Pelipepper. Super weak to electric. I'm gonna max lightning. I should be able to gain back some HP by Dynamaxing. I don't know if I'm getting enough though. I think it looks so awesome. Damn, good attack first. This is gonna be tough now. Oh, my attack did go off. Okay, well that's good. I didn't realize. I thought that the other attack went off first. I didn't see that the electric attack hit it. Alright, we defeated the team, blah blah blah. So now I get to the second round. Alright, so. I'm gonna go buy some max revives real fast. I think they automatically heal the Pokemon, right? Alright, well I don't need to do max revives, I'll just get some potions in. Actually, just to make it fast, I'll fly. I forgot that's not one that has a Pokemon Center. Oh right, I didn't need to heal, I think it was healed. Oh cool, I can purchase more items now. Alright. Let's do 10 max potions. Do 2 full restores. Actually, I'm gonna do 2 more antidotes. I'm gonna do 3 of all the other ones. Revive. I won't have the versions. I think we should be good. Let's just double. Oops. We'll check this out. Yes. So we can buy that. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I clicked town map. Alright, now we're good. should have just funded this one. That's okay. I do love the graphics of this game. This is such an awesome gym. How do I get back in? I swear I clicked on that door 5 times, but nothing. Sorry. We're in now. Alright, so this is going to be the semifinal? I forget what type she was. Fighting? Maybe it's fighting type. Psychic, especially with the stab, is super effective. I'm gonna keep on fighting with this one. Ooh, it's Surfetched. It's a sword exclusive Pokemon. I like Grapplot. It's one of my new favorite Pokemon. I've got a really good one. We're going to continue with Mew just decimating them. Crushed. I've always been a big fan of Machamp. What a cool Pokemon. Ah, they're gonna Gigantamax this. The Gigantamax one was so cool. Just for fun, let's make a gigantic Mew. That's a terrifying sound. Nice. I love that it's evolving during this battle. Or just after. Dracopult. So it shoots little Dreepies out of missiles in the corners. It's really neat. Light missiles. So like that's the earliest evolution of it, and then it evolves into something that can shoot the babies. Intense. When it isn't battling, it keeps Dreepy in the holes of its horn. Once the fight starts, it launches the Dreepy like supersonic missiles. There we go. Wow, it's almost 10 feet tall and 110 pounds. It was given to us by Dark Matter Wolf, who's on Twitch, and so yeah, you can. It was given to us on stream, and so now we're streaming with it. So it's kind of cool that you've been able to watch the life from when it was hatched all the way to now. Ooh, dragon darts. Oh, it can hit 2 targets. Ooh, it's kind of nice. Ah. I'm gonna get rid of the ghost move for now. We can always relearn it from the move tutor later. Ah, Bradley Beal's giving another cute interview with his son once again. He's trying to get his son to blow a kiss to us. It's awesome. I love that he's doing the interviews with them. It's a great thing to do after a win. I think his son's about the same age as my son. Sorry, Robbie, I thought my bro could revenge for me, but he lost. Looks to stop out there. Right hand's really strong. Alright. They're cheering for me. Sorry to come in. Everyone's waiting for you on the pitch. Okay. Breaking news, XFL claims that Colin Kaepernick's salary demands were exorbitant, but the commissioner also said the league's players must respect the flag. Alright, we got the Dragon Master here. Should have probably changed to an ice Pokemon for the first one, but that's fine, I'll change it mid. I love the battle music, this is awesome. Torkoal. I guess they're not all dragons. Try to scald it. That did a fair amount of damage. Yikes, it's gonna try to put me to sleep. I knocked it out. I hope that the Yawn doesn't take effect, but I'm gonna just immediately switch into the ice Pokemon. Good. Alright, Mr. Rhyme. So, in Galar, Mr. Mime has an evolution. And its evolution is this ice psychic Pokemon called Mr. Rhyme. Flygon's part dragon, so it should be super effective to use these ice moves. I'm gonna... Oh wow, that was super effective against water Pokemon too. Alright, but I'm gonna just use it still. Ugh, Sandstorm will lower my accuracy. This tries a pretty good move. Nice. I'm gonna keep using Fruit Tray. I don't know what Shell Trap does, but I'm happy it didn't work. Damn, full restore. Let's try using Icy Wind. This Psychic would be pretty effective against it. Let me try it. It is Ice and Psychic type, so that seemed to work pretty well. Look at that freeze dry. God, he loves changing the weather up. Keep battling with this. He's doing a Gigantamax, so I'm also going to. Let's use Max Hailstorm. I don't know if I've ever done this with a Mr. Rhyme before, so I'm kind of curious to see what it'll look like, dude. Pretty cool. Ooh, it did a lot of damage to me. I'm hoping that this will be able to knock it out. Which I think it's Steel and Dragon, so it should be double weak. At least I changed it to hail, so I'm hoping that it will still knock it out with hail damage. Ah, it did. It worked. A worthy sacrifice, Mr. Rhyme. Sorry about that. Alright, we get to finally beat or face the challenger now. Funny, he's rooting for me against his brother? That's interesting. I don't know what to do. It's an awesome soundtrack though. Alright, Alright, we have 8 minutes left. Let's see if we can beat the challenger, or beat the champion, rather. Hello there, Leon Robbie, just letting you know. This time I think it's time I brought about the darkest day for the sake of gallery present. I'm in a bit of a pickle. The energy released by the darkest day is too much for us to contain. I'm sorry it came to this, but it's you who forced my hand, Leon. You refused to listen. Lee, Robbie. That video stream, that was from Hammerlock Stadium, right? What in the world did the chairman do? I don't know. But everything he was saying yesterday, did he really pull this crazy stunt to solve some problem 1,000 years in the future? I've got to go, it's soon on. I should have realized that the chairman didn't intend to do before I came to do this. I'll take responsibility now in fixing this mess. This is a real champion time. But Lee, you're terrible at directions. What if you get lost along the way? I want to help my brother, Robbie. I got to. I can't even manage to beat you, so what sort of help could I be? The chairman said that there was a thing in the sky went all dark, darkest day. What does it mean? He's bringing that about. The statue here. Someone said something back then. I thought it turned out to be wrong, since there were actually two heroes. Still, those two managed to bring an end to the darkest day with the sword and shield Pokemon. So you went through the Pokemon might be still sleeping somewhere, though. We should try to find them, Robbie. But where to start looking? Alright. That illusion you tried to fight off that day must be one of the Pokemon that were supposed to be sleeping there. Let's go back to the slumbering wheel. If we're lucky, we'll find something that can help. Huh? Robbie and Hop? Ah, I completely forgot about the championship match. What are you two doing here? Have you been watching the news at all? The tournament is off, Sonia. Chairman saw to that and sending the entire region in a state of havoc. Huh? What? What happened while I was relaxing? Well, from the start there was a great black storm or something raging over Hammerlock Stadium. What are they calling it? The darkest day? It's turned everything into disarray. Still, I'm sure we don't need to worry too much. The unbeatable champion will be able to take care of everything, won't he? Hold on a tick, ma'am. Did you say the darkest day? Darkest Day is the name for the black storm that nearly brought about the Galar region to ruin in ancient times. So what are you doing here? We're here to search. Suppose the legend are true, then the sword and shield Pokemon should be able to prevent the darkest day from coming to pass. And maybe just what we need to beat back the black storm. Okay, here, take this. Okay. I'll catch up to you once you're done looking. I got some max revives. Ready for this round? I wonder if we're about to head straight into a wall of fog again. Not that it bothers us now. We've both grown loads stronger and have our Pokemon. Going to the forest after that day. That was the start of everything, wasn't it? A legendary beginning, really. I reckon whatever we're about to see will be pretty legendary itself. Let's head in and add another page to our tale. And I think that's actually... I love doing cliffhangers. So let's leave it here. We're going to save it. And then we're going to come back, and it's not going to be a 1 week cliffhanger, but it may actually be a 2 week cliffhanger. Next Tuesday, I don't think I'll be doing this, but I'll post it on Web and Games if I am. I have family in town. Wow, I can't speak today. Alright, well, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to end the stream here. We're going to go fight the sword legendary, as well as some other legendaries, and then fight the champion, I believe. So a lot to do in the next episode. That'll be part 4 of the end game of Pokemon Sword. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in an upcoming Tuesday for the return of Pokemon Tuesday. Congratulations to the Wizards on the big win. Also, hopefully the Capitals will do better this week. They had a brutal game yesterday. We talk about that during the podcast. Sports OTHP episode 181. SportsOTHP.com if you want to hear what we were having to say about the state of the Capitals. We also talked about the state of the Wizards and the first ever victory Monday for the DC Defenders. DC Defenders will play New York this week. Carol and Brian and many others will help break that down. We'll also talk about the Caps and the Wizards next week. There'll be a live Caps game that'll be against Vegas. So that'll be a pretty good game. We'll catch that during the game. I think we're going to start the podcast at 7. The game starts at 6. We may start a little bit earlier, and we'll post that on sportsothp.com once we get the final start time. It is a holiday, so I'll enjoy the 3-day weekend. I'm going away this weekend, so you won't see a whole lot of sports posts from me. I'm going to celebrate 8 years since I started dating my wife, and also Valentine's Day as well. I'm very excited about that. Alright, well, thanks for tuning in again, and we will see you in an upcoming Pokemon Tuesday, or catch us next week on Sports on the Hill podcast next Monday, and we'll talk to you soon.